Hello and welcome to the news here on Mirror Now. This is Krishna Kumar. Let's take a look at the top stories that we're tracking.
I would like to thank on behalf of all residents to the media, Mirror Now
चैनल और फायर डिसूजा जी, उनका मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करूंगा कि उन्होंने इस टॉपिक को कंटिन्यूसली लिया, फॉलोअप करते हुए लिया.
Mega Mirror Now impact. Doctors finally breathe a sigh of relief. Security beefed up in public hospitals across Mumbai.
2 Indian guys, maybe 30 years old, came and met her.
German tourist alleges sexual assault in Mahabalipuram near Chennai in Tamil Nadu. Police detains 3 suspects for questioning. Neta from Bihar goes on a shooting spree, shoots 2 people including a minor over a property dispute. 2 women IAS officers attacked in Udupi in Karnataka. Their fault, they cracked down on the sand mining mafia. Day 3 of the truckers' strike in South India as the protest intensifies. Prices of vegetables and essential commodities go up. Mega Mirror Now impact. Our relentless coverage and pointed demands for security for doctors in Maharashtra has been implemented. After repeated attacks on doctors across Maharashtra, we had asked the government to beef up security in government hospitals, and guards have now been appointed at KEM, Cooper, Sion and Nair, among other hospitals. A direct hotline for doctors and rapid action force is among other measures that will ensure doctors are safe while treating patients. My colleague Richa Sharma gets us more on this Mirror Now impact.
In what can be seen as a major and mega Mirror Now impact, finally the BMC and the authorities and the state government authorities have implemented an additional forces of around 104 police personnel and security guards as hospitals like Sion Hospital, where I'm standing currently, to provide security to these doctors who have been protesting against the assaults that were happening by the patients and the relatives in the near past. Now, speaking to a number of doctors here, they state that they are finally feeling satisfied enough because they feel secured enough to work in the hospital premises because they know and they feel protected now that additional forces have been implemented at these hospitals. If we talk about the number of security personnel implemented, at Sion Hospital, a total number of 104 security personnel have been implemented. At KEM Hospital, a number of 112 security personnel have been implemented, and at Nair Hospital, a total number of 76 additional security personnel have been implemented, and at Cooper Hospital, an additional of 29 security personnel have already been implemented starting 1st April. These doctors also state that now a compulsory pass system has been implemented at the entrance gate, and no additional family members are being allowed to enter the premises without a proper check, security check. And moving forward, they hope that this continues so that they feel secured enough to work in their hospital premises. This is Richa Sharma for Mirror Now, Mumbai.
As you can see at our hospitals, some of them are armed, and around 50% of the security which has been guaranteed to our hospital, they have already joined. So yeah, things have actually started happening, and let's hope for the best now.
At the entrance, yes, we do have security, and they are only allowing people with passes to enter the ward building. However, outside each and every respective ward, the security is yet to be deployed. We are working on it. We are in discussions with our authorities, and hopefully that would be done by this weekend.
The number of relatives, those who are coming with accompanying the patient, they are less. So we are able to communicate nicely now.
Security is beefed up in KEM, Nair, Sion and all the hospitals across the state. And yes, resident doctors are definitely happy by the step taken by this government and our administration.
All the residents are happy, but we want these measures to be in the long run, so that the idea means that safely working environment condition for the resident to be fulfilled in the future days also.
Conditions are pretty satisfactory at the moment, so we are happy. So the conditions are implemented. Whatever we demanded is we are seeing on the ground. The alarm system has been started.
and we hope the remaining security comes in the few days and everything is sorted out.
Whatever demands of the residents were there, so they were conveyed by media, and that helped us to redress our grievances, and that led to awareness about the problems of resident doctors. So I would like to thank on behalf of all residents to the media, Mirror Now and those.
सबसे पहले तो मैं मिरर नाउ चैनल और फायर डिसूजा जी, उनका मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करूंगा कि उन्होंने इस टॉपिक को कंटिन्यूसली लिया, फॉलोअप करते हुए लिया। दूसरा, यहाँ के मुख्यमंत्री देवेंद्र फडणवीस जी, जिन्होंने 10 साल पुरानी ये डिमांड, सालों साल से कई सरकारें आई और गई, लगातार डॉक्टरों पे हमले होते रहे, लेकिन किसी ने भी इसको सीरियसली नहीं लिया। पर देवेंद्र जी ने इसको सीरियसली लिया, सीरियसली ले करके, और इतना अधिक सिक्योरिटी, यानी मुझे तो, मैं भी इन सब का एक प्रक्रिया में हिस्सेदार था, पर शायद जो डॉक्टर्स थे उन्होंने भी सोचा नहीं होगा कि इतनी उम्दा और इतनी अच्छी सिक्योरिटी ये डॉक्टर्स के लिए और इनके लिए दी है, अस्पतालों के लिए। और आगे भी डॉक्टरों की जो भी डिमांड है, सिर्फ सुरक्षा के नाते ही नहीं, लेकिन और भी कई सारी डिमांड है, उन सभी डिमांड्स को पूरा किया जाएगा और जल्दी से जल्दी उसको इम्प्लीमेंट किया जाएगा, और महाराष्ट्र के डॉक्टरों को एक सुरक्षित वातावरण दे करके और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मरीजों की सेवा करें, ऐसा सरकार की मंशा जताते हुए सरकार ने डॉक्टरों की सुरक्षा के उपाय किए हैं। एक पेशेंट के साथ में सिर्फ 2 उसके रिश्तेदार वही अस्पताल के अंदर आ पाएंगे, और फिर डॉक्टरों के भी लिए भी एक वातावरण बनेगा, वो अपने अच्छी तरह से उसका इलाज कर पाएंगे। कई सारे ICU यूनिट्स के अंदर और अलार्म के बटन्स लगाए हैं, अगर कोई ऐसी घटना होने को हो, डॉक्टरों को लगे तो कोई भी उसको अलार्म बजा सकता है। पुलिस का सर्विलेंस एकदम रखा हुआ है, कई जगह पर CCTV कैमरेज वहाँ पर इंस्टॉल किए जाएंगे। वहाँ पर रैपिड एक्शन फोर्स के साथ साथ में पुलिस पर्सनल, महिला पुलिस, जेंट्स पुलिस, वो भी वहाँ पर रखी गई है। तो जो डॉक्टरों की सालों साल से डिमांड थी कि इस प्रकार की सुरक्षा होनी चाहिए, तो उससे अच्छी सुरक्षा देने का प्रयास मुख्यमंत्री देवेंद्र फडणवीस जी ने डॉक्टरों को रामनवमी का तोहफा करके उनको दी है, और मुझे लगता है कि उन्होंने बहुत ही सराहनीय और बहुत ही अच्छा काम किया है।
A 38-year-old German woman has alleged rape in Tamil Nadu, and the police has nabbed 3 suspects. The incident happened in Mahabalipuram near Chennai, where the victim alleged that 2 unidentified men sexually assaulted her while she was on a beach on Saturday. The police has formed 4 special teams to investigate the case. My colleague Shabir gets us more details on the story from Chennai. Take a look.
We are here outside the resort where the German national was staying, and right behind me you can see the car of the SP of Kanjipuram, who is right now carrying out investigations with the German nationals to try and identify the people who have been involved in this incident. And what we understand is that the police have managed to come up with some pictures from the identity that was revealed by the victim, and they are now trying to confirm the identity with the victim by showing her pictures and trying to understand as to whether these people who are involved in this incident, whether they are from the local area or they are outsiders. And what we have picked up from police sources is that those who have been involved in this incident are outsiders. They are not from the local areas, and 4 special teams have been formed and they have spread all across Mahabalipuram and ECR, trying to gather information, trying to collect the CCTV footage. And remember, this incident happened 2.5 kilometers away from this resort where the victim has been staying, and the police have now managed to obtain CCTV footages, and with the help of the members of the German consulate who are also present, who are also assisting the investigations, they are trying to identify the accused, and that process is on. The police is extremely tight-lipped here. They are only giving us limited information, but as of now it's clear that the police does not have any kind of clue about as to who are these people who been involved in this incident, but what we gather is that this particular incident has shocked the entire state because this is the first time something like this is happening. Yes, there have been similar cases in the past where foreign nationals have alleged that they were harassed by some locals and some tourists who visit Mahabalipuram, but this is the first time an allegation of rape has been reported in this particular area, and that's the reason why the police is extremely serious and special teams have been formed to try and ascertain the identity of the accused who have been involved in this incident and carry out investigations. And we also saw police officers and special teams all over the entire stretch of ECR trying to gather information from the local villagers, from the local fishing hamlets. They have also visited the crime scene to try and identify if some locals can identify the accused who have been involved in this incident. And this is a huge embarrassment for the Tamil Nadu government that a German national has alleged that she was raped by 3 people in Mahabalipuram, somewhere near in Mahabalipuram, and this has caused a massive embarrassment not only for the government but also for the police.
Lady down.
Okay, ma'am.
2 Indian guys,
Okay, ma'am.
maybe 30 years old, came and raped her. And she got very hurt here, on his leg. That's it.
Which people?
Indian people, 2 Indian people. We don't know the name and we're not going to give our name. It's okay.
It's a particular person. Particular person.
The man have around 30.
Ma'am, you have to complaint in Mahabalipuram beach, Mahabalipuram police station.
It's not Madam Beach. Patipudam. Patipudam. I think it's enough. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You have complained to your...
Of course, we complained to the police. The police people was very professional. They was very nice. They came until the beach. They watched up what's going on the beach.
Okay,
they did all the investigation. Now they come with us to the hospital. They were very kind. Indian police people were very kind.
FIR file, no problem. Complaint lodge, FIR file.
And special teams, sir?
Special team forms, 4th team form, no problem.
But this is the first incident something like this has happened.
It's the first incident, I think so, because
a lot of tourists and foreign nationals visit this area, and there is a sense of fear now after this.
No, everything they are safe now. For Mahabalipuram, we have given all protection to all people. Everybody, those who are coming to Mahabalipuram, we have given all steps. We have taken steps. We have given all protection. I think this is the first time. We will secure the people accused very soon. No problem.
Meanwhile, a Bengaluru student allegedly got raped by the dance teacher. The student alleged that the teacher repeatedly raped her over 6 months. The victim was enrolled in the accused's dance classes. The accused dance teacher is in police's clutches now. My colleague Shrija gets us more details from Bengaluru.
Another case of rape has been reported from Bengaluru. A 19-year-old girl was threatened and raped by her dance teacher. This particular case has been reported from Banaswati police station limits. In fact, the victim was threatened and asked not to inform anybody about this by her dance teacher. But however, this victim in fact mustered courage and filed a complaint with the Banaswati police station on Sunday. A case has been registered under IPC section 376 for rape, 324 for assault and 507 for threat, and the accused has been identified as Christopher. What we understand is that right now the investigation is underway, and they have in fact requested the court for judicial custody. In Bengaluru, Shrija for Mirror Now.
Banaswati police station limits alli ee nadidda ಘಟನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಹಿಳೆಗೆ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟರ್ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅವನು ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ ಘಟನೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಹಿಳೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದ ಆರೋಪಿಗೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ದಸ್ತಗಿರಿ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಮುಂದಿನ ತನಿಖೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹೌದು, ಸುಮಾರು ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ 2016 ಇಂದ ಈ ತರ ಅನೇಕ ಬಾರಿ ಈ ತರ ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರ ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಹಿಳೆ ತನ್ನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಲೀಸರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Tana, take a look at some news coming in from across the nation. Protests were carried out outside advocate Prashant Bhushan's residence over his controversial tweet. Protesters threw black paint outside his house. Prashant Bhushan tweeted on the anti-Romeo drive carried out in Uttar Pradesh and questioned why it shouldn't be renamed after Lord Krishna instead of Romeo. After a week of protests, students of GB Pant Engineering College in Delhi have gotten back to classes. However, students have set up a tent in the parking space outside the college campus where classes are being held. Students allege that their demands for a new campus, hostel block and proper infrastructure have been overlooked by the management. Meanwhile, in Bihar, JDU leader Suryadev Singh allegedly shot dead 2 people, including a minor, and injured 4 others following a scuffle over a land deal in Bihar's Sasaram district. The former MLA has been arrested by the police and his weapons have been recovered and confiscated. Bar owners staged a protest in Chandigarh against the Supreme Court's order banning the sale of alcohol within 500 meters of state and national highways. Bar owners say that the ban has impacted their business negatively. And in Bengaluru, police are asking Namma Bengalurians to click selfies on the city's skywalks. The city has several skywalks which pedestrians do not use, and the traffic police hopes that this selfie contest will encourage more and more people to use skywalks. Bengalurians have in fact lived up to the spirit and have begun tweeting out selfies with the hashtag #SelfieOnSkywalk. In fact, former cricketer Venkatesh Prasad has also got into the groove and took a selfie from one of the city's skywalks. 6 people have been taken into custody for interrogation in connection with an attack on officers in Udupi in Karnataka. 2 women officers were attacked and manhandled by the local sand mining mafia on Sunday night. The officers have alleged that the gunmen attacked them when they were taking rounds to check on illegal sand mining. The officer also alleged that there was an attempt to set her vehicle on fire.
6 people in custody. All of them are said to be immigrant neighbors from other states of the country. Case has been registered, crime number 41/2017. Also a case registered under sections 353, 307 for attempt to murder, 143, 147, 148, 149. That includes unlawful assembly, rioting with lethal weapon. 353 also for obstructing a government servant from discharging duty. In fact, many more details are to come out with the interrogation. Also, the Chief Minister has shown his attention to this particular incident by talking to the police on ground and asking them for stern action to be taken against the culprits. It should also be known that in this particular government, a few relatives and family members of ministers have been in the recent past accused of being involved in illegal sand mining, and this happens rampantly all across the state.
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಹಿಂದೆನೂ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. AC ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆದ ದಿವಸದಿಂದ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಂಡ್ಲೂರು ಏರಿಯಾ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ VA ಅಂಪಾರು ಕಾಂತರಾಜ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆ ಏರಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಅವರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಗಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂರಿಸಿ ನಾವು ಕಂಡ್ಲೂರು ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಕಂಡ್ಲೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಮೇನ್ ರೋಡಿಂದ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರೋಡ್ಗೆ ಟರ್ನ್ ಆದಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬೈಕಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 20 ಜನ ಬೈಕಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಒಂಥರ ಎನ್ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಹೋರ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನಾವು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದು ಕಡವ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಸುಮಾರು ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ UP ಲೇಬರರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರು. UP ಲೇಬರರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಮರಳು ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಮರಳುಗಾರಿಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನಾವು ಅವರನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅವರು ಓಡಿ ಹೋದ್ರು, ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡ್ ಆದ್ರು. ನಮ್ಮ ಗನ್ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಓಡಿದ್ರು. ಅವರನ್ನು ಹಿಂದೆ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಆದ್ರೂ ಹಿಡಿಯೋಣ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಓಡಿ ಆ ಪಕ್ಕದ ಮನೆ ಮುಂದೆ ತನಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಗನ್ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಹೋದ್ರು. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನ ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರು, ಅವರು ಯಾರು ಮಲಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ರಾತ್ರಿ 12 ಕಾಲು ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ, ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ
The law and order situation in Karnataka has gone to worst, and everywhere in all the districts there is sand mafia, and the people who are ruling the state, they are totally involved in this. Yesterday night in Udupi district, one deputy commissioner Priyanka and assistant commissioner Shilpa Nag they have given a police complaint and they have given a statement that there was an attempt to murder on them. It is very unfortunate to see that a deputy commissioner of a district says this. They had gone to raid some sand mafia people. They did not inform the police. The simple reason is that police is totally hand in glove with the sand mafia. I do have to question Mr. Parmeshwarappa, what is this? Where is the law and order? Is it that all the police department is totally involved in that? This only shows that the police are hand in glove with the sand mafia. They are rescuing them, and even a person like deputy commissioner or assistant commissioner, they have to give a complaint. They have to, I mean, their life is also at threat. This is the extent of law and order situation in Karnataka. It is very unfortunate that nobody is bothered about this. The entire cabinet, they are in the by-elections, Gundalpet and Nanjangud. I would like to ask the Chief Minister, sir, is it that you have left the whole state to the sand mafia and you are only interested in two consciences?
This is not the first time happening in the state. So already earlier, if you see, IAS Rasmi was also attacked by some same kind of criminals. So this is going on everywhere in 2-3 times or many times in Karnataka. Totally now the law and order is entirely collapsed. There is no free space and encouragement to work for the government officers. If these going on encouraging these criminals, the government is not taking any responsibility, and government has to take responsibility and take further steps, strong steps to avoid all these circumstances.
Time for a short break now, but coming up on the other side, truckers' strike in South disrupts life. More on that in just a couple of minutes. You're watching Mirror Now. I'm Krishna Kumar. 2 more trucker associations have joined the truckers' strike in South India, demanding lower fuel prices. The strike has had a direct impact on people as vegetable prices have gone up. We get you the latest developments from the ground. First from our colleague Shweta in Chennai and then from Shrija in Bengaluru. Take a look.
I'm right now standing at KR Market. In fact, this is one of the biggest markets here in Bengaluru. Clearly, due to the indefinite lorry strike, the vegetable prices have skyrocketed twofold. There has been twofold increase in the vegetable prices. Just 2 days ago, beans cost, it was priced at rupees 40, and on Monday they have priced at rupees 60, which is twofold increase. Also, the carrots on Monday cost around 40 to 45 rupees here at this market. In fact, what we understand is that the businesses over here have clearly taken a hit due to the indefinite lorry strike called by the Lorry Federation of Karnataka. Almost 6 southern states, that is Karnataka, Kerala, Pondicherry, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, are staging an indefinite strike, in fact demanding the government to roll back on their demands. That is, as far as the insurance which they hiked, that is the 50% of insurance on third party has been increased, and they are demanding the government to roll back on that, as well as they are asking the government to in fact roll back on the increased RTO fees, also on to make India a toll-free barrier. What the Lorry Association, the Federation of Karnataka, they tell us is that they are planning to continue on this indefinite strike until the government in fact steps up and takes a decision. Also, we understand that on Tuesday the Petroleum Association as well as the Gas Association here in Karnataka are planning to continue in fact sit on an indefinite strike along with the Lorry Association of Karnataka if the government fails to take a decision. In Bengaluru, Shrija for Mirror Now.
कच्चा माल छोड़ के बाकी पूरा फूड ग्रेन सभी आज से वो लोग भी हमारा साथ में हाथ जोड़ दिया है. कल पूरा हमारा बल्कर्स जो एलपीजी टैंकर्स होने दीजिए या कि पेट्रोल डीजल वाला सब लोग हमारा साथ में है, और कल से आईटीबीटी वाला भी हमारा साथ में आ रहा है कि उसका जो भी कार टेम्पो ट्रॉलर बस सभी चल रहा है सब लोग बंद कर रहा है.
I request the Transport Department of the Karnataka government to talk to their counterparts as well as the lorry organization who are affiliated to the All India Motor Conference to quickly resolve this issue, because city in the first week we have come back from the all these days notes ban were there. Now we have come to normalcy. So we request the authorities to speak to amicable decision, but they have to come forward and talk to them. Yeshwanthpur market transaction will be about 50 crores in all together, because there's sugar, there's atta maida, rice, pulses, except only onion potato, except vegetables, everything is being sold. So 50 crores turnover, and to the exchequer maybe all types of taxes. On 10 crores there will be a total hit today.
ಬೇಸಿಗೆ ಕಾಲ ಬೇಸಿಗೆ ನೀರು ಅಭಾವ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರೇಟ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ರೈಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಲಾರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಅದರಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಐಟಮ್ಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಲೋಕಲ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಏನೂ ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ರೇಟೇ ಇದೆ. ಬೀನ್ಸು ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಆಚೆ ಲಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಬಂದರೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಲೋಕಲ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ರೇಟ್ 40, 50, 60 ಇದೆ. ಕ್ಯಾರೆಟ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 40 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇದೆ.
ನಾವು ಹೆಚ್ಚೆಲ್ಲ ಹತ್ರ ಇರೋದು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ಗೆ ಇದೆ ಬಂದಿರೋದು, ಗೊತ್ತಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದು. ಅಷ್ಟಿಗೇನು ಇವಾಗ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೇಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಂತ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಲೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ರೇಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಒಂದು 20 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಒಂದು ತರಕಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ರೆ ತರಕಾರಿಗಳು ಬಂದರೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ರೇಟು. ಜನರು ಬಂದು ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ರೇಟ್ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು. ಡೈಲಿ 20 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಗಿರಾಕಿನೆಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ನಷ್ಟನೇ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಗಿರಾಕಿ ಮೇನು. ಒಂದು ಕೆಜಿಗೆ 20 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದರೆ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇರುವಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
Now for some news from Chennai, where a premier school has already closed junior kindergarten admissions right until the year 2020 and is now accepting applications for the batch of 2021 from parents of unborn children. Shweta gets us this report. Take a look.
Well, schools across the country are closing admissions for the next academic year. Behind me is a school that has closed admissions for the year 2020 and have opened admissions for the year 2021. This simply means that parents have to apply for admissions right when they are pregnant with the child. This is considered as a hugely popular school, and getting admissions here is something very prestigious. The children of top bureaucrats, politicians, celebrities, and people mostly belonging to the elite sections of the society are a part of this school. And that is why parents go to any lengths to get admissions for their wards in this particular school. When we contacted the school authorities through mail and also in person, we did not get any response from them. Educationalists and activists are up in arms against the move as it violates the RTE Act. In Chennai, Shweta for Mirror Now.
There is honestly no clarity into why admission process is so messed up. You're talking about digital India. I make all my payments online, and still parents are made to stand in a queue to get admission forms. So you have so many forms given out, but in the end, no school in this country tells a parent why their kid is being rejected. I have never heard of a single school which with clarity can tell you why your ward is rejected. So that is a problem. From the school's point of view, the answer they give you is, hey, we don't have enough space. We don't have enough infrastructure. You know, the population is increasing. You're not able to increase the space, right? So all I'm asking the government to do is, please create spaces, give more spaces for these schools so that they can also grow. If you're able to collect 100, 200 rupees on a weekly basis, you know, saying that this is for school building, what are you building? I don't know.
And with that, to wrap here on this edition of the News and Mirror Now, thank you so much for watching. This is Krishna Kumar signing off.